Alright, so the six of you had finally found your way into the basement. You're taking a roundabout trip to the attic first.
That's just how we roll.
You've descended into the dark depths below. Rather dimly lit down here, so you light up some torches and you now proceed however which way you'd like to.
Which one of us actually needs a torch?
I have dark vision.
I think there are a couple people that don't have dark vision. Um, Eldon, Ankle Biter does not. It's
I don't actually know if I do. I better check.
not listed for you, so you might not.
No, I thought halflings did. So, okay, yeah, we've got the two halflings that don't.
Yeah, the halflings
Yeah, I
don't.
don't think Dragonborn has dark vision.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's only Alton and Cole that have dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah. I have
Well,
no special perception of any kind.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to be sneaking and kind of leading the way.
Okay.
Boat, they're ready.
No. That's what they were
Alright.
discussing, was who had it and who didn't.
Cole, you find a room. It's got a wooden table and some chairs standing around it. And several alcoves with moldy straw pallets in them.
Obviously, this is where they held the D&D sessions.
Let's see. Inara, you have wandered into the dining hall in the basement. The room contains a plain wooden table flanked by long benches, and moldy humanoid bones lie strewn about the dirt floor. There appears to be a darkened alcove to the east.
There were some doors
you?
back there, guys.
Mine? It doesn't. Yeah.
Big question is, can I hear him?
Give me a perception check. Yeah, I would say so.
All right, I'm going to turn and look at Ankle Biter. Well, I guess leading the group through this meant something different to them. We better go back.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. What did you guys find?
Humanoid bones.
We got stairs going even deeper down in this place.
There's some doors right down the hallway here, too.
Yes, almost sort of doors. They are large stone slabs that seem to be blocking crypts behind them.
I saw the door icon. I thought they were doors.
Yeah.
So,
I only
crypts.
yeah. I only have so many different delineators for walls. So some things are just doors. But if you would like to open any of them, you are welcome to do so. Just need an athletics check. They don't appear to have names on the sides that you are on.
But does one of them have bad motherfucker on it?
No.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not too thrilled about the whole idea of opening up someone's eternal resting, especially with a couple of ghosts wandering about.
Yes, whatever's in there is likely to be somewhat adamant.
And probably really fucking unfriendly to the living. But I mean, I leave that up to the rest of you because I'm range support, so it's not my face that's going to get eaten off. I'll have plenty of time to hit the stairs. Which is, of course, Cole's way of saying, I really care for you all and I don't want to see anybody get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did we have another way out? Because I seem to have forgotten if we did.
Well, there's actually more stairs off to the side down here that'll take us to the same location that I found the other way around. You guys want to follow me? Whoa. Even more stairs further down the other way. All right, let's check out this place first.
You go east.
I went west, young man. West.
There's a well.
Yeah, so you guys
Well.
step into this room. There's a 4-foot diameter well shaft with 3-foot high stone lip descending some 30 feet to a water-filled cistern. Wooden bucket hangs from a rope and pulley mechanism bolted to the crossbeam. There appear to be 5 side rooms here that once served as quarters. Each contains a wooden framed bed with a moldy straw mattress and a small wooden chest. Each chest has a rusty iron padlock on it.
That's exactly what I was just getting ready to ask. Can I observe if there is a lock?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can I reach?
They are locked. They will need to be picked. Or smashed, I suppose. Whatever floats your boat.
Can I just stare at it intently and tell it to open?
It's not
Yes.
a tester.
You can
If
try.
you're a mage. Because I feel like that's kind of what mages do.
I mean, the spell knock is verbal only, so you just... I mean, that they basically like command the locks to open.
And I think that actually breaks something in the mage's brain, which explains the really super loud boom noise that happens when they do that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it explains it. All right, Unara. Use those nimble fingers of yours and do something useful.
Yep. Give me a check with your thieves' tools if you'd like to try and open anything.
Sorry, I was trying to find them.
Should be on the first page of your character sheet, towards the bottom. Under attributes, there'll be a thieves' tools under tool proficiencies.
Yeah, I forgot to reset my screen when I had to reload my page. Sorry.
No worries.
There it is. Strangely enough, it's an effect.
Who's in effect?
Yeah, the thieves' tools.
You shouldn't need to use the effects page to roll them. They should be under the attributes
No, they're
page.
in inventory, but they're
Yeah.
listed in the effects too.
No, if you look under attributes, where it says size, senses, languages, and all that, down underneath armor proficiency should be a tool proficiencies. and your thieves' tool should be in that, and you should be able just to go clicky, and then
Yeah, just like that. Alright, you pop open the chest in that room just as easily as ever. You find some moldy clothes inside and a eye patch, a black leather eye patch that has a carnelian sewn into it.
oh, fucking Nara. You want to become a pirate?
Hell yeah, slightly rakish.
I mean, that's what I was thinking.
I might caution one against wearing a piece of clothing found in such a place. It could be cursed.
My question is he too late, Nara?
I'm gonna skip that. Is there anything magical going on, or can we detect anything with these items?
If you have detect magic, perhaps. Don't
I
know
can tell you that I do not.
I don't either.
Yeah, hard to tell just by looking at them. You would probably need some sort of detect magic or similar to know for sure.
Well, might as well hit the next chest, Nara.
Yep.
Earn your keep, as they say.
Yep, alright. Give me another check with
Sorry.
these tools.
Where am I supposed to have found the thieves' tools?
Under your attributes page. The one that
Fail
has
on
like
this
your
lock.
strength, dex and all that stuff. Be towards the bottom under tool proficiency. Yeah, so you go to work on that lock and it does not come open for you.
It is not part of my HUD.
Let's see. No, I don't think it's part of the HUD. I think you've got to go onto the character sheet itself for it.
Okay.
Kieran, you have much better luck on the lock you're opening. You find an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles.
This lock is pissing me off.
You know, Nara, if you're having trouble with it,
Would you like to smash?
I was just gonna say, you could just ask Anklebiter, and I bet you he'd be happy to flex muscle for you.
Yeah, babe, come break this thing open.
I don't know. All right. See what this thing's. What would you like me to roll, sir?
Give me an athletics check.
Athletic.
Flex them titties.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that does it. You smash that chest wide open.
Why, thank you, sir.
As you look inside, you find,
The shattered remnants of a beautiful, fragile crystal egg.
no, not quite. A bunch of old moldy clothes, and you find a pouch I get a perception check from anyone who wants to on that pouch.
I'm keeping guard next to the well, so not my job. I'm supervising.
I think that's mine.
Yeah, I think you got the highest score there.
Yeah, so Runara, you notice that at first glance it almost looks like leather. It's definitely not leather, at least not yet. Seems to be made from skin, possibly
It's a
human.
giant's nutsack. Somebody finally did it and made it into a pouch.
But
Quick,
inside,
to find out which one we need to get a sack print.
but inside that pouch, you do find 11 gold pieces and 60 silver pieces.
Hey, that's fine by me. I'll touch a nutsack for that.
I've got a gold piece. Will you touch a nutsack for that?
All right. Let's see.
We'll talk.
Kieran, you go ahead and pop open the chest in this room. You find something rather a bit different than what you found in the other rooms. You find a silvered short sword in this chest.
Huh. Yeah, that's very different. Hey, Kaida, do you use short swords?
Okay, Colin, I apologize. I'm going to interrupt you, but I had how many gold pieces and how many silver pieces?
11 gold, 60 silver.
Thank you.
Nick is not with us at the moment.
Yeah, I'm here.
Do you use short swords?
No. I'm a
Oh,
warlock.
all right.
I believe I may have a short one.
Rogues can use short swords, yeah.
I'm not a rogue.
They're light and finesse.
I can, but I don't.
Rogues can
They're a
use
little.
them. I can use them.
Yeah, I have two
Barbarians
short
can use them as well.
Yeah. Although that's a huge DPS loss for you.
Ah, this one is silvered and might affect some undead.
This is true.
Not silver, it's just alchemically coated.
Well, who would like to carry it for the moment, and I'll drop it in your inventory.
Ankle biter can have it for backup. I'm mostly ranged.
I'll throw it in my inventory. I'll carry it.
Which, I never really see Ankle Biter using any kind of ranged weapon. Would that mean he's deranged?
It does indeed, Stuart.
Yeah, stick around, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be here all night. So, we done dicking around in their bedrooms? Found all the stuff we want?
I believe there is one chest that hasn't been opened.
Well, fuck. We should
Yeah,
get
I'm
on
on
that.
it. I'm on it.
And if nobody wants that ivory hairbrush with the silver teeth to it, I'll be happy to, just personal grooming effects. I'm just saying.
You do seem to have the prettiest hair.
Thank you for fucking noticing. Like, a single compliment from anybody else? No, never. Spent a lot of time. You realize I put chicken eggs in this? Keeps it shiny.
I wondered what that smell was.
I rinse it out after a couple days.
So, Inara, you seem to be struggling with this lock as well. It is just as stubborn as the one in the last room.
You want me to force it open?
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way to
Try it one more
misery,
time.
happiness to thee.
Just as Ankle Biter's about to run in, axe swinging, Inara is able to finally slip the latch on this one and open it up.
Oh,
Better be something good in here.
Inside, you search through it. You find a small black cloth that has folded inside of it a couple of, three to be particular, moss agates.
Ooh.
What was that?
Gems.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Only semi-precious.
Yep. Translucent pink or a yellowish white with a mossy gray and or green. But I believe that is all of the dress in that room, or
Well,
those rooms.
alright guys. Let's check out this hallway down here. I saw more stairs.
Oh, hold up. Give me a dex
Where?
save, Cole.
Sexy deck save? I
Yeah.
can do that. Kaboom! Look at that sexy deck save.
Oh, alright. Let's see. You managed to catch your footing just in time as the ground opens up beneath you.
Oh hey!
It
Watch
seems
the
there was
potholes
a-
here.
a spike trap in this hallway that you have narrowly managed to avoid falling into.
Man, should have had the Haffers leading. You guys would have missed the spikes. You would have fallen in between them. Will it be safe for us to just cross over, like a simple jump?
Yeah, easy enough to jump
Okay.
over it, not a problem.
Okay. Mind the gap! Also, that's what she said. These steps keep going down, guys.
Yeah, you find stairs that lead further down. Hear the sound of ghostly chants originating from somewhere down below.
Okay, something creepy's going on down there, ankle biter. I say we try to be a little bit quiet on the way down.
we miss out on the fun too.
We should wait for the rest of the party.
Who needs to do that?
Splitting the party is like, just do that. Like, what could go wrong?
Exactly. Except for the fact that Inara died because only half the party went upstairs.
Alright, I have caught the rest of the party up.
Thank goodness.
Excuse me.
Alright.
So as you step into the room, you start to be able to perceive what the voices that you're hearing are actually saying. It seems what you can estimate to be about a dozen voices or so saying over and over, "He is the ancient, he is the land." As you look around the room here, you see several items stored in various niches along the wall.
What are they?
Um, you look around, you see such things as a small mummified hand with sharp claws on a loop of rope, a knife carved from a human bone, a dagger with a rat's skull set into the pommel, an 8-inch diameter varnished orb made from an eye,
Okay, well, just
and much more along those lines.
so out of, respect for the dead, Cole is just going to start yanking these things out of their niches and tossing them into the middle of the floor.
Alright.
This is some fucking sick shit, people. Like, he's just gonna pile them right up on this, in this tile right here.
Alright. You gather them all up.
Are you sure you don't want that bat guana?
I was thinking about that, but, I had a big lunch, so...
What's this over here, chaps? There's a pool of some sort. Or flooding.
So you look down.
Hotel in this light.
It is definitely water. You look down, you see a tunnel that's blocked by a rusty iron portcullis. It seems to be partially submerged in water, with a rather large room on the other side of it.
Maybe we check
Oh,
out
that's
this other
intriguing.
hallway before we go in the water.
I mean, you know how I'm just all for taking a swim, the drop of a hat, but, new boots. I really don't want to get them wet. I'm with Inara on this one.
While they're doing that, I'm going to look for some kind of catch or release or mechanism which may be related to the door.
Alright.
And as I typed up there, I'm stomping the living shit out of these items and then trying to light them on fire with the borrowed torch.
Most of them don't burn real well, but a few of them just have a little char to them now.
Well, this
Good.
place appears to be a dead end.
You find yourselves walking down what seems to have been used as a prison of sorts at some point in time.
Hell then, we could have some fun in there. There's handcuffs.
Yeah, Kaida, with your investigation check, you're really not seeing much in the way of how that door opens. Magic, as far as you're concerned.
Yeah, actually, they're shackles, not handcuffs.
Well, yeah, but, words are hard.
Regardless.
I'm just saying, I mean, you could have fun with them still, but, be
If
more...
you're really creative, they could be ankle cuffs.
I mean...
I'm 3'6". I don't think that's happening, darling.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I mean, depending on what your kink is, I suppose it could be like a really tight choker.
Might be a little tight.
I mean, that's the whole point, right? Like that one chick said uh that was dating what's his face? Choke me like I owe you money. Something like that.
Ah, okay.
Man, I'm just saying, some people are into that. Not me, but some people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how are
Usually
you?
people that say I'm not into that.
Look, I'm just saying, I'm not into that, but some people. So,
How are we getting through this door?
I believe Kata was looking for some sort of lever or something like that to try to figure that out, and he's AFK on a bio.
He was rather unsuccessful in finding such a thing.
I could
In
try.
that he rolled a 3.
You know what? I'm gonna check around too.
Yeah.
See.
Alright, give me investigation checks if you don't mind.
I'll help to give people advantage.
Is there anything in this room? Like hidden?
There are a group of people in the room.
So, Eldon, you notice that the door isn't like latched in its spot, it's just heavy and needs to be raised up. Alton, you notice the steel cables that are used to raise and lower it, and you're able to kind of track where they've been carved into, the stonework, and you're pretty sure that the winch to raise and lower this is on the other side of the wall.
Oh. Okay.
Which means we need ankle biters, mighty strength, to be able to hoist it the entire 4.5 feet that he can. And then we can all low crawl underneath of it.
What about the half?
Except
try
for
this out.
Nora, who can just kind of like walk underneath of it like it's an archway.
All right.
Give me an athletics check? Yeah, an athletics check.
Foot slipped. I'm gonna try again.
Yeah, so you're down there trying to lift this up, and you're struggling to get a good grip on it. It's metal, it's slippery. You're, chest deep in water at the moment.
Colin, can I try?
There we go.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a try, Alton. And then we'll let Anglebiter try it again.
Try it again, and I got it. I think.
Let's see, what's the target here? Yeah, so just make sure we're taking turns. Well, Alton tries it, he isn't able to do it, but then Eldon takes another stab at it and is able to lift it up enough that people are able to crawl underneath. Mostly through the water.
All right. Well, I'm going to see if I can get in there and find this latch.
Yeah, you guys step to the other side and you quite easily see the large wheel sticking halfway out of the wall, and you're able to give that a quick turn and raise it the rest of the way so that it stays up.
Can I pin it with a hammer and some stakes?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay.
So as you've stepped into the room here, the chanting that you were hearing suddenly stops. The smooth masonry of the walls here provide excellent acoustics, and the featureless stone pillars support the ceiling, and a breach in the west wall leads into a dark cave heaped with refuse. Murky water covers most of the floor, but stairs lead up to dry stone ledges that hug the walls. And in the middle of the room, more stairs rise to form an octagonal dais that also rises above the water. Rusty chains with shackles dangle from the ceiling directly above a stone altar mounted on the dais. The altar is carved with hideous depictions of grasping ghouls and is stained with dry blood.
I have a dumb question.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a compass rose that you can put on the map or reveal on the map or something?
Not easily.
Okay.
Yeah, the south wall is what it should be.
Yeah, west is down.
Yeah. Yeah, technically west is down. I've been trying to change descriptions to match the way the map's actually oriented, but I forgot a few times. Forgive me.
Eh.
Nah, not a biggie.
That's the big opening on the wall over here.
Well, this clearly looks like a place where they did sacrifices, and that really makes a lot more sense considering the nasty collection of items we saw in the last room.
Sorry, did you say did?
Well, do.
Yeah. I mean, you heard the voices too, right? Or do I need to make a visit to like one of those people that have conversations with you?
Friends are cheaper.
Yeah, but I mean, anytime I bring up any of my problems, you guys just want to fucking get drunk. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it helps, but, you know.
It's the best way to
sometimes
deal with problems. They just go away.
it's true. Or, you know, I point one of my problems out to you, then they tend to go away as well.
Also true.
But I will say, between the two of you, Inara is a better friend to tell my problems to. Because they not only go away, nobody can see the fucking body afterwards either. I'm just saying. There's something about the whole cleanup process after. She's got that stuff down pat.
I know. I've watched her clean up after all quite a bit.
Phrasing.
Oh,
Seriously,
I
guys,
phrased it
are we
the
not?
way I meant to phrase it.
Seriously, guys, are we not doing phrasing anymore?
I wonder if there's a way to drain the water.
Oh wait, hold up. Unara. Hey, Unara!
What?
Danger zone! It fucking works.
Feeling Maverick, you have.
Oh, it fucking
So
works.
is this
I
going to
love
be
it.
our Archer parody session?
I don't know, because Groat was kind of borderline Archer. He was a raging alcoholic. So, I don't know if I want to play two raging alcoholics.
You could do a nice, kind alcoholic.
Well, I mean, we already kind of established that Cole's kind of a dick. He just looks really good. Oh shit, I did make another Archer character, didn't I? He looks good, but he's an asshole. Fine, it's canon. He's pretty much an elven archer. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Pun not intended, but highly appropriate.
Yeah, she told us to call you Legolas, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure you have those.
No, it's Lego-less, because I never was able to afford any as a kid, and my parents couldn't either, so.
Sadness.
Right? I
I'm
had
pretty
to work
sure
with
in this
stick.
particular scenario, it would have been Lincoln logs.
No, because they didn't have a Lincoln. They were just logs.
So,
I mean,
now that
and this
you've...
time we don't have a Lincoln either.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
We
here,
did.
kids, you can play
We
with
went away.
these. The fuck are these? Logs. I mean, what am I supposed to do with the log? Figure it the fuck out. And don't bother me and your mom for at least an hour. Oh, that's some tall thinking, honey.
3 minutes.
All right. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yeah. We'll skip cuddling.
So, now that you've worked
We'll
so
skip
hard
the
to
undressing. It's only going to be
get
45
into
seconds.
this room, what would you like to do now?
Obviously, one of you should go check out the altar.
I'm gonna suggest someone taller.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. And, you know, if you have an urge to climb up on top of it, just don't do that. Like, at all. It's a bad idea. If you guys need me or anything, you know, just holler. And with that, Cole is promptly going to sit down near the edge of the water and pull out an apple and a pocket knife and start carving off little chunks to munch on while he watches.
That's where you were going to say a stick and start whittling.
No. He's literally just going to sit down, have a snack, and probably have something to drink while he watches you guys. He really doesn't want to get his feet wet.
Damn his new boots.
I mean, they're stylish, and they really match my outfit.
So, which brave soul is going to step foot on the altar?
I volunteer anybody who's AFK.
I think
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna
Nick?
Instantly, Nick's like, hey, I'm here.
Well, we wanted somebody that was taller too, so it's got to be Nick.
Well, I mean, could be Nick, could be Rodney, could be Rick. Any of you people.
How do I roll to check for physical trap?
Investigation
Would like
or
to keenly
perception.
observe this from an Arcana point of view.
No, physical. I don't have Arcana stuff yet. No good with
No,
that.
I was saying that's what Kite is doing.
Which is smart thinking in case the altar is actually being used for some sort of magical ritual.
Magically trapped.
Magically delicious.
Let's...
Get your hands off my Lucky Charms, you Fruit Loops.
I'm gonna use Define Sense.
Aw, lovely
This is
music.
bad here. I'm seeing if it's, I know it's bad.
Let's see.
How bad? Like,
We're talking rotten eggs mixed with garlic powder.
That would explain why there's no cuddling.
At all. Ever.
So... with your Arcana check, You definitely get the feeling that there is some sort of magic in play, but you can't quite place what it is. Uh, there's not a whole lot of visible runes or anything that would give that away.
Yeah.
I'll
And
approach it.
physical traps?
No physical traps. Um, and Alton, you're definitely picking up evil on your divine sense rather strongly.
Okay. There's some bad mojo here.
Kaida, as you do step up onto the platform, the chanting suddenly rises once more as 13 dark apparitions appear on the ledges overlooking the room, each one resembling a black-robed figure holding a torch. But the torch's fire is black and seems to draw light into it, where you'd expect to see faces or voids. And they begin chanting once again, "One must die." Keep saying it over and
Kaido
over again.
pushes up his glasses and says, "Well, that's interesting."
One must die. One must die.
Just go ahead and step back down off of there.
I'm gonna
Um,
put this silver short.
As you do that, uh, the chanting stops once again. Or not so much stops, but it changes. You hear them chanting, "Lorghoth the Decayer, we awaken thee."
I don't
Log
see
off
any
the
reason to
what?
wake him up.
Lorghoth the Decayer.
Do I know anything about that?
Um,
Ew.
not
He
for,
looks like a big ball of snot.
not from your religion, no, but you get the feeling that it's the big guy in the alcove. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Well, Cole's still trying to figure this shit out. But that's fine.
With yours and religion checks, and I think Kieran's as well, you didn't find much about the creature itself, but you do get that some sort of creature was supposed to have been sacrificed on the altar before you angered them.
Basically, if you had killed something on the altar, he would have been all friendly and semi-peaceful like. But since you didn't, so it's all your fault, Kata. Now he's pissed off.
Well, that's what you get for sending the nerd in.
I didn't send you in. I was just saying I don't want to get my feet wet. That's all.
Unara, you are up first.
Should I be seeing the turn order on my screen?
Possibly, maybe.
You
Yeah.
should have a combat tracker.
I can't really move far enough to get close to him, so I'm just gonna sneak my way around the wall.
Try refreshing.
Gonna try dipping into the shadows, huh?
Yes.
There it is.
And just in time, Kaida, it is your turn.
Let's see. I need to refer to my character sheet momentarily regarding an ability I gained at the end of the last session.
If you guys will excuse me for just a sec, I'm going to go grab some more water real quick.
I gained a modification to my Eldritch Blast.
Yes. Agonizing blast, it looks like. Yeah, to make sure we...
And I thought I had something about being able to use my bow, like I could form it into an arrow and shoot it. And then I got my bonuses from the bow on top.
That was... What was that for?
Horned Hunter. I think. Yeah.
Yes.
When you cast Eldritch Blast, you can make each beam you create in an arrow and immediately fire it from a bow, including crossbows. Any benefits than what weapon may confer to normal ammo, blah, blah, blah.
I think it's just in the case of like a magical bow.
Yeah, and I don't have one of those yet,
Right.
so it wouldn't do anything yet.
Right. Gotta keep your eye out for a magical bow.
And then the extra charisma bonus probably already got applied to the spell automatically.
It was manual, but I did take care of it, so it is on.
Oh. Thank you for carrying me in your soft arms, Colin.
Dang. That is 19 points of damage on...
That was a pretty good opening move right there.
Yeah.
Crit?
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
I don't think I really have much else to do, so...
Not unless you want to move.
Yeah, I think I'll go further away.
Probably a smart thing to do. Kieran?
Yeah. Actually, see if I can just do it from here.
That attack is a miss. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Step back.
Alright.
If I can't do that as a direct step, then I'll go over to the steps.
No, direct step's fine. Let's see. Alton, you are up.
How do you target a creature? I'll get this down eventually.
T when hovering over it, or double right click.
What was that again?
Press T when hovering over it, or double right click on it.
Okay. I'm gonna follow suit with the longbow.
Okay.
Ow. No.
That is also a miss. Would you like to move at all?
No, I'm comfortable with where I'm at.
Okay.
That's funny. He said he'd follow suit with the longbow and rolled the exact same number on the die.
Next time I'll rephrase it.
Alright, Eldon, Ankle Biter. It is your turn. Alright, you have charged at the beast. Would you like to do anything else, or is that it?
I'm throwing a javelin.
Okay. $14 just barely misses. And now Lorghoth gets a turn.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. He's going to step forward as far as he can. And he's going to use some slam attacks against Ankle Biter. Hits you for 13 points of damage. So he's going to try it again. Has knocked you unconscious.
Great.
Alright. It drops Eldon into the water. And Cole, it is your turn.
Damn it, guys. Alton, Doc.
What?
Wait a minute. I should have. Do I not have a bow? I don't have a bow.
It seems you do not.
Then. In that case, conjuration it is. Okay, I do have freaking spell slots, for crying out loud.
Mm-hmm.
We just leveled up.
Yeah, you should have your spells.
Yeah, let me just throw a quick long rest on there. There we go.
Very nice. 11 points of damage that you have dealt to this mound with your exploding squid.
Hey, somebody get Ankle Biter out of the water before he drowns.
And it is blinded.
Because I can't see him currently, can I?
No, not really.
He's gone under the water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lorghoth is blind. Brings us back to the top of the order with Unara.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna take my 25 feet of movement and jump in and try to at least get my hands on Mr. Anklebiter so we can at least hold his head above water.
Alright. Yeah, you've got just enough movement to do that. There to do it. But yeah, you get him above water at least, so he's not drowning.
Just shove his ass up onto the ledge.
Can I just do that?
Yeah, I would say he's unconscious and it's a low enough ledge that you're able to shove him up on there as you're at.
Fantastic.
Kaida. That is a very well, not a lot of damage, but at least it'll
It's an impressive display.
yeah, and it'll keep going turn after turn. Let's see. Alright. That is it for Kaida. It is Kieran's turn.
Oh, man. Okay. If I went to this location,
Mm-hmm.
would I have advantage because of Unara's location?
Yes.
Okay. That is 15 feet of movement. So
Very nice hit. 10 points of damage.
okay. I will disengage and step back.
You do have your sneak attack that you can use as well. It would apply in that
Oh.
situation. And so you've got advantage on it.
Okay.
Yeah. You should just need to click on the sneak attack ability. Yeah, just like that. It takes 4 more points of damage.
Alright. Then I take my bonus action and disengage and use the rest of my move.
Yes.
Poor puppy dog is trying to be underfoot.
Alright, let's see. Alton, here, back to you.
I'm trying to move my character. Oh, man. Okay, I'll move up there, and I'll swing with my great club.
Okay, got advantage from there.
Oh, I'll get them now.
That was a solid hit. You bash it for 9 points of damage.
Does it seem hurt?
It's definitely injured.
And I'll use the rest of my move to.
You are not a rogue and cannot disengage, to my knowledge.
No, I was seeing if I can get closer. Yeah.
Oh,
No.
he can disengage. He has to use it as a full action.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No. I guess I'll stay put.
Okay. Ankle biter, I need a death saving throw from you. That is one failed save. Alright, a blind Lorghoth is going to try and slam Alton. Manages to hit somehow. So he's going to try it again. Still with disadvantage.
I can tell you how. It's the +7 he has to hit.
Yeah, he does have a pretty tasty bonus on that hit. But he still misses his second attack. And that brings us back to Cole.
Okay. Well, now I can actually see Alton.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe he is within range. Yeah, 60 feet.
Yep.
Alton or Eldon?
Eldon. Ankle biter. No more death saves for you, buddy.
Ankle Fighter has regained consciousness with 4 hit points.
And
It was just your bonus action, so you still got an action.
yeah. Is the water difficult terrain?
No, it's just 2 feet deep or so. So enough to be annoying, enough to drown in, not enough to be difficult terrain.
With a rather loud expletive, Cole comes dashing through the water, bitching about his boots.
You gotta break him in, man.
Do I have advantage?
Yes.
Okay. Didn't really matter either way.
No,
Ooh,
not enough this
Ooh.
time.
nasty. All right, I'm done.
Alright. We are back to Unara.
I am just gonna stab with my short swords.
I think you have advantage.
Do I have advantage?
Yes, you do have advantage.
And doesn't she have sneak attack?
Yes, she would have sneak attack as well. Very nice. 8 points of damage dealt to the beast. Let's see. Kaida. It is your turn. You still have your Witch Bolt up. I think that's a free action to keep the damage going. No, it is your action still, but you can use your action if you'd like. Do some damage with that Witch Bolt. It's automatic free damage.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if there was a way to do it from the shortcut menu.
I don't know that there's a way to.
No, I'll just have to use the character sheet.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Really?
You feel
Yeah,
your point of damage. And I guess every little
That's
bit
the
does
problem.
count.
Look, the wire that you're using, it's just not a sizable enough gauge. You need a bigger gauge for that taser.
I'm feeling like this pack wasn't worth it. Alright, I can't do anything else.
Alright, Kieran.
Uh, huh. I thought that's why I clicked on to do it earlier. I guess not. I was really sure that that's how I used it earlier.
Huh? Whatever you clicked on there, it doesn't seem to have been the right thing, but 12 does not hit anyway.
Yep. Even with advantage.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We are back to... Unless Kieran has something else he wants to do, we are back to Alton.
With a mighty heave, I swing the great club.
Oh, solid points of damage there. Getting things chipping away once again.
Okay. Can I take a potion, or is that a full action?
Bonus action to drink a potion yourself.
Okay. I might wait on that one.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Inklebiter.
All right. I'm going to take a potion of healing.
Alright. You should just need to click on it in your inventory.
That's
Automatically.
exactly what I did.
Did you click the...
I click on it, it says you regain 2d4 plus 2 when you drink this potion. And then I click the 2d4.
click the picture of the item itself. It'll actually remove it from your inventory and do all the... and automatically give you the hit points back that way.
You must target a token before rolling attack.
Yeah, target
Roll
yourself.
ID it. I
Um,
did. Oh, hold on. No, I know.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah.
That was better than the first one anyway.
I'll give it to you. Now you're feeling quite a bit better
Oh.
now. And you've got your action still.
I'm going to come forth and rip into him with my silvered short sword with advantage. and do no damage.
Yeah, 4 points of damage is still 4 points of damage as you start cutting away at the mess of vines. The beast. Let's see. Who is Lorghoth going to attack this time? Let's see. First attack is going to be against Alton. Who has fallen unconscious.
I use the. I mean, I'm unconscious, not dead, right?
Yeah,
How many hit
you're
points
you're
do I have?
unconscious.
Okay.
You're not doing much right now. You're just kind of laying there in the water.
Okay.
At the edge of the water, maybe.
Yeah. Just gonna make attack against Cole for 12 points of damage.
Fucking owl.
Cole?
Grabbing Alton before he slips under the waters. Get up, no napping.
And Alton is feeling quite a bit better. Alright, is that it for you, Cole?
One thing, though, that both of us had forgotten, I had mentioned prior that I keep the Liquid Sentinel up on a regular basis and completely forgot that.
Let's see.
Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
Ooh. You're going through 25 gold every...
Well, if I have to use 25 gold pieces for a cantrip, then I will definitely decide not to use that on a regular basis, but...
With that, you do have to have the 25 gold pieces, but it doesn't say it consumes it, so...
Okay.
Well, you have to have a flask of holy water worth that amount.
Okay. And I guess we cannot assume that he had that prior.
I'll let you have the holy water. It's not
Okay.
that unreasonable. Let's see.
Yeah, so the only thing that would have happened with that initial hit is I'd be up 3 points, basically.
Okay. Yeah, so go ahead and give yourself 3 more hit points if you've not done so already.
Done.
And actually give me a concentration check, because that is a concentration.
I assume that it just pops as soon as you get hit.
No, it is an action to cast and concentration to maintain.
Oh, no. I meant as soon as you get hit, I assume that it would just vanish and go away. Does it actually stay up?
Oh,
It does say the spell then ends.
Spell then.
yes. Okay.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, so... Okay,
Yeah, so no
That's
need to
fine.
roll concentration. It's already gone.
right.
That's what I had expected.
Okay, so that is fine.
Yeah, so I got Alton back up. I'm done.
Alright. And we are back to Inara.
Stabby, stabby again.
Shanky, shanky. Nice hit.
Don't forget your sneak. Oh, you're going with attack?
I missed.
You still get sneak on your main weapon, though.
She also gets her sneak though too, doesn't she?
Yeah.
On at least one of those attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did that wrong. My bad.
It shouldn't matter. You should just roll your sneak, I believe.
That wasn't helpful.
Hey, every little bit helps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't want to mention how many freaking times we have had an almost entire party wipe, and the boss had 1 hit point.
Kaida, it is your turn. That's a much better roll than you've been having. You sapped 12
Yeah, I meant
points
to
of
only
damage.
roll damage, but
That's okay. Sapped 12 points of life from the beast. All from the safety of the wall back there.
It's badly injured now.
Kieran?
Okay, I know what I didn't do last time. I didn't retarget it.
Ah. Yes.
it somehow came untargeted for me too. I hope that
It's been doing it
12
after
point
every
MMR.
round.
Usually it stays.
Yeah, it hasn't for mine. I've had to retarget every turn.
Yep, it's done that for me as well.
I guess I was not paying enough attention.
Same.
I feel
Last time I
like
don't think it did that though.
I honestly feel like it's just simply the game subtly trying to remind us how to properly target so that we will never forget.
Until the next time when we forget.
I mean, there's alcohol involved. Obviously, we're going to forget.
Not on my end, but I still forget.
Well, we can remedy you not having alcohol. I mean,
Not with all this shit I'm taking.
doesn't that like enhance it? That's totally what I was told by an addict, and that's what I mean.
Well,
Not that I'm
sure
doing it a lot, but
I'm sure that's the one I'd need to take advice from, and especially, I mean, it's probably a good thing taking that advice that I'm sitting here staring at a box of Narcan.
right? I mean, should be fine then.
Yeah, when they give it to you free with 2 of your refills.
They're like, here, just in case.
That's
Alton,
literally what she said.
it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try to smite this thing with a divine smite with a great club.
Okay.
And since I missed, that smite isn't used, right? This is on a successful hit.
Yeah, I don't think you use it until you hit. Yeah, you don't have to use it if you don't hit.
Okay,
Alright.
that's all for me.
Ankle Biter, we are back to you.
What does my rage actually?
Let's see. When you are raging, you have advantage on strength checks and saving throws. When you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain bonus damage to the roll that increases as you gain levels. And you have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
It's absolutely fucking awesome, and you should rage any chance
I'm
you have.
raging now.
Oh, okay.
And I.
That is a combined 18 points of damage. Very nice. Got the 2 extra damage from the rage on there even.
Beautiful hit.
Yeah. Just enough to draw its attention.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, not enough to piss it off.
Did he just squish
And
me?
of course, it just. Nope, it squished me though.
It did.
Oh,
Well, it would have been 18 points of damage, but you're resistant to it because you're raging, so it only did 9 points of damage.
I really like that rage.
Yes. Like, literally, you should start off every combat going, I would like to rage.
And it tries to attack Unara and actually misses.
Yay, it's because I'm little.
Cole.
That didn't stop it from hitting me.
Yeah, but you're an intimidating little, so you actually look big.
I'm in the water, so I'm slippery.
Slippery when wet.
I knew it was coming.
I mean, seriously, are we not doing phrasing? Oh. Yeah, so apparently I have missed the staff meeting.
I'm pretty sure
Next.
he's fanning him.
I'm literally just like doing like some like really cool kata right there on the platform, like the Jedi kid. Like I may have accidentally like clipped Alden right on top of the head a couple times. Alton's like, maybe I need to slide over towards ankle biter here.
Unara, it is your turn once again. So close, but it does not quite hit.
I hit the wrong thing.
No worries, we will undo that. Kaida.
She was gonna attack with her dagger.
Oh, were you?
It's all good.
We will. Kaida does 3 points of damage. We will go back, do your dagger attack. Then we'll proceed.
Yeah, I mean, those 6 points of sneak might still hit him. Yes!
Yeah.
Like that!
And then you get your sneak attack too on that, I believe.
I will just reapply that.
That glorious 6 that we got.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Let's see.
Oh, Lord. I know exactly what Cole's been doing.
Alright. That's that. Kaida, did you have anything else beyond your witch bolt that you were going to do?
No.
Okay. I figured probably not, but
I don't have anything useful to do with my bonus action.
Yeah. Gotta find your bonus actions cantrip or something.
Well, I'm only level 2.
Yeah. Kieran.
Sure. Okay. There we go. That's oh.
A nice attempt at a swing, but one misses. Alton, we are back to you.
Ferocious yell. I'll try to target this thing again.
Okay.
And do a smite if it hits.
I think that hits.
Yeah.
That hits a lot.
Very nice.
Where's the smite at? I saw it earlier.
And I'm gonna double that as a crit for a total of 31 points of damage on that.
Wow.
Nice. Alright, we are back to the angry ankle biter.
It's got to be close. Let's go hard.
Phrasing.
I always like it when you go hard.
No, seriously, guys, aren't we doing phrasing anymore?
Yes, they seem to be working hard at it.
Or hardly working, am I right?
Well, when you're that good together, it doesn't take much work.
Two solid hits there for 14 points of damage. This thing is not looking real good at the moment. Might very well be his last turn. And he is not happy with Alton after that last attack. Gonna focus the last bit of fury at Alton.
Okay.
Knock him
You hit
unconscious.
Nara too.
Oh yes, let's...
Well, obviously, multi-attack.
Let's see, 3 people remaining. He's going after Elder.
Ouch.
Eldon has narrowly escaped death.
Narrowly indeed. That was almost an insta-gib.
Jesus.
Cole.
Okay, with a furious yell, expressing disdain for this ugly-ass vine-like creature's lineage, he's gonna give it another fucking shot.
Hey, you got hit this time.
Yay!
See how much better you do when you stop focusing on your boots?
Damn it, you had to remind me.
Unara, it is your turn. Excellent hit. Yeah, there's that sneak attack. Single point of damage. And offhand seemed more effective than the main hand this time. This creature is oh so close to death.
This guy needs killing.
Kaida.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kaya's given it electroshock therapy.
Indeed.
Zorched.
Yes.
Woo-hoo.
He is. Collapses into a big, stinking pile of plant matter.
And this place shall forever be known as the Bog of Stench.
And Cole will go over bitching even more about getting now plant matter and blood stains on his new boots and drag the unconscious ankle biter up onto the altar platform where he will attempt to stabilize him.
Alright. And Alton, if you go ahead and click on your Relentless Endurance, it should...
Oh, is that a fact or preview?
Yeah, it's under features, your active abilities. Should have one there for Relentless Endurance.
I'm not seeing it, but oh, there it is.
Yeah, should just have to click on it. May need to target yourself.
Oh, okay. I did.
And then you should just have to click on it to use it, and it should.
It says I'm incapacitated. I can't do that.
Ah.
Yeah, it's kind of odd that it doesn't give you like a pop-up or something when you hit that where it just says, hey, do you want to use this as a reaction?
That'd be cool.
No, we'll just mark that 0 uses. Mark you at 1 hit point. May just have to do that ability manually, but that's okay.
And do I need to roll anything for Eldon?
If you're not using a magic or potion, I'll need a medicine check.
All right. Really? That was an 18. We all saw that. I don't know what that tomfuckery was with that bounce and flip, but that was
Somebody
an 18.
bumped the table.
Obviously, I demand a reroll.
Unless Kieran or Alton are going to do anything, I'll need a death saving throw from Eldon. His life continues to slip away from him.
Oh, can I use my own hands?
Yeah, certainly. You should have up to 10. Yeah, up to 10 that you can use on him.
Oh,
Um,
I didn't use all 10 or all.
how much are you wanting to give him? 'Cause I think that's another one of those abilities that isn't
Half,
real well
5
only.
or 10.
Alright, we'll mark you down 5 uses of that, and mark Ankle Biter back up to 5.
I'm alive.
Here it went through and did the checks for our arrows, and they were both expended.
Yep, it's recover half rounded down, so fire single arrow. That's not going
Lose
to be
single
recovered.
arrow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Do we search the area now?
If you want to. In perception or investigation
Absolutely.
checks.
Investigation.
I'll
What's that?
examine the creature. No. Cat is examining the creature. I figured investigation might be more appropriate.
Yeah, investigation or even nature, if you're particularly good at that.
Not any better than investigation.
Excuse me.
You don't find a whole lot examining the creature. There's some bones, several of them look human or humanoid in nature, tangled up in its mess of matter. Looking around the room, though, other than the altar in the middle and the pile of refuse that the beast crawled out of, it's a pretty barren room. The shadowy figures all disappeared as soon as the beast was slain and their chanting had stopped.
This house is clear.
Oh my god, I loved her.
We found the monster in the basement.
It definitely seems that way.
Well, it's already 9. Are we calling it an evening and doing a long rest as well?
Well, I mean, you're still in the house at the moment. You might
Yeah. We
either
explore
finish
more.
exploring or get out.
There's probably some nooks and crannies we haven't looked at yet.
Seriously, phrasing.
Well, it seems Unara has wandered off
I do that.
and found trouble.
Oh my god.
I also do that.
Where's she at?
Well, that's the
We'll find
problem.
out.
We don't know.
Yeah.
Did we hear anything?
No, probably not. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Unara or us?
Everyone.
Ghoul got. Oh, 4 ghouls? 5.
Well, I guess I'll kick this off since it is my fault.
Yes. It is your turn.
We don't even know where you are.
This is one of those situations where disengaging and running might not be a terrible option, but it's up to you.
She's
Oh,
like, they will hear the sounds of combat and come to my aid. I know they will. Meanwhile, Cole's still bitching about his wet boots.
Alright, you hit the ghoul for 8 points of damage.
No, actually, you might not get sneak. You probably don't. You probably don't.
You won't get any sneak attack, but if you would like to make an offhand attack with your dagger, you are welcome to.
Ooh. That's almost as good as a sneak.
Nice.
Right.
One of those ghouls is not looking too well. His friends are still looking a bit better. He can't get close enough to do anything. This one can, though. Let's see. What is he going to do? It's going to make a bite attack. It bites you for 5 points of damage. This ghoul is going to use some claws. And badly misses.
Woo!
Cole, you hear the faint shrieks of some ghouls from up above? Or somewhere, I guess I should say.
Yeah, my first thing is I'm hearing a sound from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking around the room, and my immediate reaction is, "Fucking Unara." My second reaction is going to be to try to attempt to figure out where that sound is coming from.
Seems to be back up the stairs you came down.
Okay, dashing.
Okay.
So still up the stairs further.
Yep.
All right. There's another 15, 25, 30. That's 60 total.
You've got
Oh, no.
35-foot movement, so
That's
you
right. Okay. 2 more.
you
Boom.
get up to there.
Yeah.
Kieran, you hear some shrieks and see Cole take off running.
After screaming, "Fucking Unara."
I have a knack for finding the fun.
That you do. Which is exactly why Cole reacted that way. This is not the first time it's happened.
Mm-hmm.
And that's basically his way of expressing concern for you.
Kieran, what would you like to do?
Yeah. I think I can get to there, but I didn't do it right. It says click and drag, and then it says control click, but I'm not getting hitting control doesn't do anything.
Are you holding while clicking?
Yeah.
Odd. So I think that's how it works.
I really don't understand.
I'm not
I
sure.
did this last week.
Yeah.
Absolutely have no memory of how I did it, though.
Wait, are you doing the measured distance thing?
Thought I was trying to.
Try holding.
I was trying to set up a path that I would follow.
Yeah, try
Click and drag,
and
and then spacebar to follow the path.
hold control for all of that.
Well, you can click and drag without holding control, then control plus click places a waypoint.
Control does nothing.
Okay, but are you just doing the left click and drag first, or are you doing it with a control? Okay.
Okay, so if I control click and then drag, how do I leave point?
You should just have to re-click at that point.
Yeah.
And then you can hit space to follow said path once you're where you want it.
Attempted movement collides with at least one more. Ah. No, it doesn't. But it still won't let me do it. Okay.
Yeah. It may not like the way the walls are routed there. You may just have to move it manually. Like, you can get up to the corner of the stairwell there. There we are.
No idea. I don't think I did anything different, but it took it that time.
I did remove the door that was where the portcullis was. It may have not liked that door.
Ah.
Yeah, I've noticed sometimes some of the doors can get a little derpy.
Yeah.
I have a really stupid question.
Okay.
If for some reason the combat rounds have vanished from your screen, how do you get them back up?
I
mean, I know I can just go to the next tab and see them, but It
If
is really
you
convenient to have them as a pop-up.
yeah, if you right click on that tab,
Uh-huh.
it should pop it out to its own little window that you can move about.
Oh, wow.
And
Super simple. Thank you.
it'll do that for any of those tabs too, so you can pop out like chat.
Holy crap.
To its own window too.
That is slick. Damn, I like that.
It's one of those things I always forget it's there, but it can be super useful in certain situations.
That's a
Yeah.
much easier way to get to your character sheet.
Fuck yes.jpg. Like, I feel like I've just started using this for the first time now. Especially, no, I'm serious, like, especially with the chat log, I can pop that out, and then I can just close the rest of the shit, and move the chat window over somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's huge.
That's what she said.
Praising, right?
And Nick, just because you mentioned it, you should be able to open up your character sheet by double-clicking on your token as well. Should work.
Yep, so it does.
Yeah.
Man, it is so many little features that this thing's got that I feel like we need to learn.
Yeah, there's definitely a bit of a learning curve to it, but once you get the hang of it...
Well, I'm starting to see why you like this so much. I
Yeah.
mean, we've tested it for a couple of years, but like I'm just now seeing shit that I've never seen before in the past 2 years, and I'm like, okay, that's really cool.
All right, I dashed.
Yeah, you have a movement of 25 feet or 50 when you're dashing, so you can't get quite that 60 feet that you were trying to move.
Well, fine.
You can get to the bottom of the stairs, though.
But that's
It's
not the,
It's almost like there's rules.
fine. Beat it.
Let's see. That ghoul can't do much beyond that. Alton, it is your turn.
Okay. Alt or control the sit away point?
If you're using the ruler tool, it's control, or if you hold control and start dragging from your character, it's click to add a waypoint.
I'm kidding. Okay. And I'm gonna drink my last potion.
Okay.
No need to enter combat with badly injured.
This is... You get 8 points back. That is rather nice. It's almost back to full health. And last but not least, Kaida. Move already in place. Very nice. You are on your way up the stairs. And we are back to Unara. Are you disengaging?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent option. You put some space between yourselves and the ghoul.
You have chosen wisely.
30 feet of movement. It's coming after you.
Rude.
Make a bite attack, and it misses. So his friend's going to come over as well. And the friend here is going to do a claw attack.
Hopefully he misses since there's a wall between us.
No, there's no wall there. Yeah, no, that's just open. So he has hit you with his claws and you have failed your Constitution saving throw. You've been paralyzed.
Awesome.
Okay, that was creepy as fuck. I was playing around and I switched the combat thing to commentator. It will be your turn next.
Nara has been knocked unconscious. Paul, it is your turn.
Okay. Okay, getting up to here. All right, I finally see a target.
Yes.
However, I only have a limited amount of movement if I want to be able to do something.
I believe you've got one more space beyond that.
Yeah. Actually just trying to decide here. Seeing if I've got anything in my inventory that might be helpful. Yeah, sure, why not? I've got that big old heavy iron pot. And I'm gonna whip it at the troll down there to try to grab its attention away from her.
Whip it into
Whip
shape.
it good.
Okay. Give me a strength check. Okay.
Hey, ugly, come on over here.
Yeah, you throw the pot down the hallway. It lands in front of the ghoul, and you definitely have its attention now.
Good.
Garen.
Because from here, I'm just gonna hop down those stairs. And then I will be done.
All right.
Okay. I don't quite understand where I'm going. Just up the stairs?
Yep, just up the stairs.
That's where you're hearing combat and also Cole now yelling something about an ugly thing. And you heard a loud clang.
I was just looking for a bathroom,
That was like
and now I'm
15.
unconscious.
That'll teach you to need to pee.
That's 30.
Yep, that'll get you around the corner. You won't see the enemies yet, but you can see Cole at that point.
And as soon as I notice Kieran, I'm going to glance over and yell, "Ghouls!"
Shit. I shout ghouls back down the staircase.
Oh, alright. Let's see. Eldon, it is your turn.
Okay. Yeah.
What is it, what, 25 feet?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, I see a ghoul.
He's out of range for melee.
Where were
fire
you going,
blast?
Alton? It is not your turn yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. I thought
Yeah.
I misheard.
Alright.
And I dashed, so I don't have any abilities, I do not believe.
If you had anything that was a bonus action, you could do so, but
I mean, I've got a hand axe, but I can't. I guess I can throw it.
that would be a action to throw it.
Okay.
You only get the bonus action attack if it's a melee offhand attack.
Okay. Yep. Nope. Then
Yeah.
I'm done.
And these are pretty tight corridors, and I've got a plan, but I don't know how well it'll work.
Well, we'll find out when we get
That's
there.
it. I'm gonna move you ankle biter for just a moment so I can target Bull, the thrower of the pot. And that misses. Alright, now Alton, it is your turn. Go ahead and move in.
I wasn't looking at the rouster, and I heard wrong.
That's alright, that happens sometimes. No harm done. All's good.
Now, after I set a waypoint, how do I make it go?
Space? Yeah, click to set the waypoint and then space to make it go once you set all of them. You gotta hold control to start that mode though. So hold control and drag from your token. Click to make waypoints and then space to travel along the route. Try ending at the top of the stairs and not the space past you. You're probably running the wall there.
Okay, that's 30 right there, right?
Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that is 30.
Okay. Okay, next up.
Alright. Kaida.
Let's see. Whoops. Wrong function. Can I see the thing?
Yeah, from
Appears I
there.
can see the thing.
Yeah, I think you can.
Well, blocked by a wall.
You can move forward one, make your attack, and then move back. The walls aren't the most intelligent things ever. Very nice. 4 points of damage. And Unara, I need a death saving throw, please. That is a 1 failed save.
You think?
This ghoul heard something metal banging on the hall. It's going to run and investigate.
I feel like
Cole.
we're really close quarters for what's about to happen.
Yeah. So much for my idea. Well, I can still kind of sort of do it, but man, it's going to be tricky. All right, here's what I would like to do. Whether or not I can is a different story.
Okay.
But Cole's plan is to disengage as his action, and utilizing his acrobatic skills, do very unusual and confusing and very twisty-turny maneuvers up the stairs, possibly bouncing off of the walls, to maneuver around both of the ghouls to get back here to get into the room.
Okay. I'd say you can attempt that. You're going to need a 15 on your acrobatics to do so. Move past 2 of them.
Oh yeah. And fuck a duck. Guidance needs to be a bonus action. I'm just saying. That ain't doing it. Fuck.
No. You disengage and you try and start dancing around the ghouls, and you just bump into him and end up back where you started.
Well, can I continue to move then? Since I've disengaged, can I like go down the stairs?
Yeah, I would say you probably got half your movement left, but you could do that. Probably
Okay.
get to the other side of Alton,
Yeah.
or wherever you're wanting to go. Yeah, right there.
Because the healer should not be tanking.
No.
Kieran. It is your turn.
I was muted. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Hey, Eldon, is there anybody to the right?
Gonna do what now?
The answer is
We've
yes.
got 2 ghouls. Okay, thank you.
Right.
All right, so I can pass through Finley squares easily enough, right?
Right.
And even be in the same square if they're smaller.
Yeah, so you can occupy that space just fine. Ankle biter not be in your way at all.
Actually, all right. I didn't know they were right here.
You just asked if they were there. You didn't ask where.
Yeah. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Well, you were at the bottom of the stairs when Cole was doing his fancy dance maneuver, right?
All right. So, I
My point to that
Where
is
would-
you should have probably seen that there were goals there if you
Yeah.
wanted to change what you were doing.
Mm-hmm.
appearance. It's right. But we can occupy the space and
Yeah.
fight from here. Yeah.
Yes. You'd even
Okay.
technically have sneak attack because Eldon is within 5 feet of the ghoul that you'd be attacking from there.
Sweet. But no, I'm afraid I have to use my action to pour the healing potion down his throat. I'll hold. You drink.
All right.
You're shoving it down my throat?
Yeah.
And you're the tank.
Okay. This is true.
Because I moved 10 feet. I can do shit like dump it down your throat, disengage, and move back.
Mm-hmm.
One of the advantages of being a rouge.
All
Hey,
right.
it's a rouge healer.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say I didn't get any healing from it.
You should be able to
Oh,
target Eldon and use your healing potion. I think it'll apply to him automatically.
oh, very good. Yeah.
Target and hit the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you make me roll dice?
Could have always been worse.
No.
No,
It literally could not be.
All right. I am going to rage.
All right.
I only have one more use of it.
Mm-hmm.
Of a range of 4 to 10 points, you got 4.
I'm going to start by flash. This one, do I have advantage? I do, don't I?
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
No. Regular attack.
Nobody else is threatening them at all.
Still a very nice attack. You hit for 10 points of damage. It is now badly injured.
Well, hopefully this one will kill it. Oh, I've used the bonus action.
Yeah, your
Is
your
rage
rage
a
is a
bonus
bonus
action?
action to start it.
Okay.
But next turn you can use both attacks, but this one you've only got to single one.
All right. Well, it is what it is.
And that ghoul is going to attack you back. He's gonna bite you. For 2 points of damage.
It is but a flesh wound.
Alton is back to you.
Okay. I asked Corinne and Kyle, where's she at, and where are the ghouls? Because I haven't been up the stairs yet.
I think she's in a back room somewhere, and the ghouls are right to my right at the top of the stairs and right in front of me. 2 on each
Yeah.
hallway.
You'll definitely see the ghouls once you start getting up there.
Yeah.
Nobody has seen where Unara is.
Okay. And which is this the injured one?
No, that one is not.
Okay. Okay, I'll take them all and swing at this top one.
Okay.
Or Great Club, I mean.
Yep, don't forget to target. That is 8 solid points of damage. That ghoul is definitely injured now. Kaida. Placing another Eldritch Blast, I presume.
Indeed.
Great trick of the Warlocks. Always Eldritch Blast everything.
I would say that.
Yeah, but that's also the reason why he's never allowed back at the orphanage, too. So.
That is 1 dead, 3 dead ghoul.
Deader.
Yeah. Alright, Unara, we need another death saving throw, please.
Oh my
That
god.
is a second failed saving throw.
You don't say.
Now you know why I was trying to get around the ghouls.
Let's see, this ghoul is going to make a bite attack against Alton. Nine points of damage. Alton still stands strong.
Do I need to make a save since paralyzation or something?
No, that's not on the bite, only on the claw attacks.
Oh.
This one's also going to bite. Hits Eldon for 4 points of damage. Other goal remains out of range. Cole.
Sorry, I was completely muted. So I'm moving around the corner, asking Ankle Biter, what's the status in front of you?
I got 1 to my right and 2 up the hallway in front of Alton.
All right, I can't fuck up twice in a row, right? So I'm going to try to
It's possible.
maneuver around the ghoul again.
Okay. Since it's a single ghoul, we'll say it's just a 10 this time to do that.
Ooh.
And that's
35 there. Did that take up my action, or can I dash?
You could either dash or disengage.
Well, fuck. Well, either way, I'm not going to be able to use medicine on her. Would I be able to do the healing potion if I did not use the disengage and dashed to get to her?
No, using it on someone else is still an action. So, I think disengage is your best option because even if you do get up there, you're not going to do anything.
I'm going to have to, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Damn it. All right, I'm done.
All right, Kieran. You are muted, Rodney, just in case you aren't aware.
Ah, sorry.
No worries. A very nice hit. I would say you get sneak attack, but it is not necessary.
Yep.
Anybody know what Scott
Done.
left?
I wonder if his internet went down or something.
What?
Oh, maybe.
Well,
Oh.
we know what he was up to.
Yeah, we know what he wanted to do, and it'll be a minute before it gets back to his turn anyway. Oh, there he is. Ankle Biter. Alright, that is the extent of your movement without dashing. What would you like to do from there?
Sorry, can I administer medicine to her?
You can give me a medicine check to try and stabilize her. I need a medicine check. I need a 10 to be successful.
Hey, if he ran past me, would it be possible for me just to hand off the healing potion to him?
Yeah, would that be possible?
Because I'm guessing he's out of healing potions.
He is out
I
of
am
healing
out of-
potions. Yeah, I think that would be reasonable because you had your intentions at least of using it, so you probably have it out.
Yes. Okay.
If it was, if
Yeah,
you weren't
basically like a
planning on
baton
using it, I
relay.
would say you probably couldn't. But yeah, since you were planning on it already, I say that would be fine.
Okay, awesome. Yeah.
Just delete it from your character sheet. I'll just roll the dice manually rather than having to worry about targeting for this.
Yeah, that works fine. Yeah, and as soon as I get back in, I will. I had to hop off for just a second to get something done downstairs.
No worries.
Yay! He's back.
All right, Unara spared from the brink of death.
Woo!
In case you were wondering, I'm done.
Alton, we are back to you. You have 2 ghouls before you.
Okay. I think I'll swing the club.
All right.
Hopefully, nothing wrong.
Very solid hit. 12 points of damage. The ghoul is hanging on to its undeath by a hair. But I think that makes it ripe for Kaida to come in and snipe it. That he does. Alright, Unara, you are back up once more.
Still paralyzed, though.
Ah, yes, you are still paralyzed. The potion does not fix that, unfortunately, so you're... let me double check, see if there's
My
any
lay on hands
save
can
to
do
make.
patients.
I believe that's just the end. I don't think I can do anything.
You do get to repeat the save at the end of your turn, so go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Really not trying hard today, I see that.
Now you decide maybe it's best to lay on the ground for a couple more seconds. We'll get up next turn. Alright, this ghoul is going to step forward at Alton. He's going to try the claw attacks. That is a successful hit for 8 points of damage. We're going to see if Alton succeeds on his Constitution saving throw. He does succeed. A 19. You are not paralyzed. Cole. Are you back yet?
I'm not, but I am here on the mic. Considering the situation at hand, I really don't think that there's anything I can do for Unara, and I don't think there's anything I can do against the. I think there's one remaining ghoul.
Yeah, just one remaining.
So I will take this action to kind of just scope around the room and kind of preemptively look around to see if there's anything of interest.
Okay.
Like possibly a bathroom for Inara.
Considering how long I was unconscious, I think I've probably gone by now.
Yeah, you look around,
He's looking for
you're in a,
couch, you know.
what seems to be a dining room filled with bones and such. There is a dark alcove in one corner. Might be a bathroom. Hard to say for sure.
Yeah, I will take a look over at the dark alcove, considering I've got the dark vision, shouldn't be a problem.
Let's see. I'm gonna make you roll a perception check. I'll roll
All
it
right.
for you. Let's see.
Thank you.
Oh, you got a 9.
I can't see shit.
No, not from the distance that you're at. You're going to go take a look a little bit closer. Sound reasonable?
I'm going to hold off.
Okay.
Unlike Unara, I am not an inquisitive little ferret, so I am not going to go traipsing off into dark corners by myself.
Okay. Perfectly fine. You will wait there. Kieran, it is your turn.
Do I have the faintest idea where that ghoul has gotten to?
You remember seeing some down this way?
5, 10, 15. Can I pass through it if I acrobatics?
As an action, yeah. With ease. You end up on the other side, safe and sound, giving Alt an advantage on his turn. Ankle biter.
All right, I'm gonna move here, and I want to throw my javelin.
Okay.
Do I have advantage?
No, not on ranged attacks like that. Not that you needed it. 9 points of damage.
Oh, I think that is my turn.
Should be minor correction. Should be 7 points of damage. Your rage would have dropped while you were in the other room because you had a turn where you didn't attack or take, you didn't deal or take damage
Oh,
that turn. Yeah, you didn't attack or do damage, I believe. So rage ended. And, Alton, we are back to you. You've got advantage.
I'm low on hit points. I want to. Well, let me see. I think. Can I switch weapons in mid combat if I just drop the club and grab the sword and swing?
I would usually consider that like a bonus action to do that.
Okay. I think your clatters on the ground and. Oh, there it is. I'm looking at my inventory, and I'm not sure what's with my character sheet. I'm looking at actions, and my weapons and equipment and consumables are all collapsed.
I'm not sure what you're seeing. Based on the description, I'm not sure. You might try
Okay.
closing out your character sheet or something and opening it again.
Okay, I can do that.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Not yet. I may have to. Okay, how far back do I have to do this? Close it out entirely? I closed it and reopened it. Still popped in.
I'm not sure exactly what you mean by collapsed or popped in.
Okay.
As long as you've got the picture of your items visible, you should be able to click on that once you've targeted.
I don't have pictures of anything.
Hmm.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Have you literally tried turning off the browser entirely, like closing it out and turning it back on?
I will now.
Well, we'll have to see.
I'm glad you're okay.
We're all glad you're okay, but as a party, do we have any healing left at this point?
No.
I have a potion.
Yeah, there might be 1 or 2 potions floating around still. Other than that,
No, I believe
short
it's
rest.
I believe it's literally 1 potion.
Yeah, and I kind of feel like we need to do a short rest and maybe get the fuck out of here and get to the inn. But you know, your mileage may vary. Curiosity may be the better part for the party. I don't know.
The building won't
I thought we were locked in.
We haven't checked yet. We haven't gone back to check on the kids. We haven't bothered to check on the building to see if we're still locked in or not. Because we did just kill a big bad evil guy.
In our last session, I do know that I went back to the door wherever he came into the house and it was locked.
Yeah, but we killed a big bad evil guy that could have been keeping us locked in.
Yeah, but we've come this far.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Surely we
need
can find
short
a
rest.
spot to hold up and do a short rest.
Yeah, I mean, we're sitting in a room that we could do a short rest in.
I mean,
Absolutely.
Got a big ass table. We can do a
I'm
barricade.
standing in a hole.
I was gonna say, back over here, you had a bunch of rooms with beds in them, even that you could short rest on.
True, with doors that probably close.
No doors, but at least a little bit more comfortable than a table or the hallway.
All right, we'll just have to split up and take turns on watch.
We'll just
I'll take.
for a short rest. Nothing interesting happens, and you get your hour in
Okay.
before you know it. So go ahead and give yourselves your short rest, and we will probably end there for tonight. For those of you who haven't used it yet or haven't found it yet, on your character sheet, towards the top where you've got your hit dice, under that there's a S.rest and a L.rest for short rest and long rest. Just click on the short rest button, it'll give you options to roll your hit dice, and you'll also regenerate any abilities that you get back on a short rest.
Well, as always, Colin, thank you very much for hosting. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, this was a good session.
I'll try to stop getting us killed.
I mean, we haven't had a party wipe yet, so, we're still good.
We're only 2 sessions in, but there's still time.
I was gonna say, yeah. I gained all of 2 hit.
Yeah.
I think I misclicked, but other than that, okay.
No, it looks like you did a short rest.
Yes. Yes, but I rolled my hit dice, and I wasn't hurt.
Oh. Let's just refund those hit dice. Should you guys end up taking another short rest before long resting, weren't hurt. You didn't hurt them.
Yeah, I sincerely doubt that we're going to be taking another short rest before we take a long rest. If we do, glaring over at Unara, then somebody fucked up.
My bad.
Hasn't happened yet, I'm just saying. We have to take another short rest before we take a long rest. Then we'll know
I
that
do
somebody
keep
fucked
things
up.
interesting. Do keep it interesting.
True.